It is our Bell+Howell handheld power scrubber. It is scrub-tastic. Never again will you have to try and get rid of the stuff that's in the grout lines, get that grill sparkling. Any surface, any place, any destination, rather than you doing the hard work, you let scrub-tastic do it. With an incredible number of revolutions per minute, this is a handheld device that basically works to take the effort away from you. It makes life better. And again, tough stuff or the easy stuff. Scrub-tastic have just debuted this and just launched it. And the reason why it's getting great reviews is because of the size. A lot of people have said, listen, I don't want this long thing, this big thing, this massive thing. I want something that's a handheld product that has a next generation bristle attachment that's really gonna get that job done and have an amazing battery life. And then I wanna be able to store it easily as well. That's the story, and for the worldwide debut here on HSN, we're doing $23.99 and free shipping and handling. Why? We want to get this in as many homes as possible because we want those reviews to come in. We think this will be here all year long. Presentation after presentation when people see how great it is. You're the first to be able to own it. The first one that introduced it to me, though, was Mr. Chad Allen. And Chad, you've actually been using this for a few months.
Mr. Freeman, I've been using it for almost a year now. And Bell+Howell sells the big one with the pole and 1,000 brush heads. I'll tell you what I don't use is that.
Right.
And they were both given to me as a sample, of course. This is the one I use. Why? Because Adam pointed out, it just sits on, I sent you a picture, did you say that?
Did. I saw it.
I don't know if you said it.
I did.
It just underneath the kitchen sink, it just sits there like this, just sits there underneath the kitchen sink.
Yep.
And so I'm at the sink, I just open the cabinet, I grab this, it goes to work. But doesn't matter what I say, it matters what it does, right? So let me show you. This is just soapy water. I'm not doing anything fancy. You got, look, 300 rotations a minute. Good luck doing 300 rotations a minute. Yeah, okay. Yeah, all right. How about where are we at? Let's just do right here. I'll just do one little pass. Look
now you hear the power on contact, right?
Oh, you ready for this? Let me. I can't get it to stop. And you know, I've had others. I'm just going to do a little bit right here too, to show you the power. And this is just soap and water, no cleaner. Yeah. If you have a favorite cleaner, maybe it's Earth Bright. I love Earth Bright.
It's a good cleaner.
Maybe it's something from Beekman or Nellie's. I'm making it up. But look, right there, crystal clean, right through that cut. The brush head is still on. I want to clean it, just dip it right back in the water. Brush head now clean. That's how simple and easy it is to use. Now you saw me cut through that grease, that gross dirt. It's clean dirt.
That's a new one.
That's what, I mean, maybe
We've all got dirt.
Maybe that's what I should start inventing, right? Things like that. Here's the thing, I don't like to clean, so I need to make it easy. And if I make it easy for myself, that means we made it easy for you. You can't get this stuff off with a regular, I mean, this is burnt on. I watched the setup support team take a blowtorch to this.
Of course they did.
To make it like an oven, like a 400-degree oven. All right, let's just do a little. Again, by the way, this is just, there's nothing in here. There's no cleaner except soap. I don't want any chemicals in my oven, right? So I do this. Look at this. I'm starting to rotate my hand as if I need to. You don't need to.
Let it do the work, Chad.
It goes to work for you. I probably did a few too many passes there, but watch what happens. One little swipe.
Oh, that's impressive.
Not only is it impressive, it's clean, it's without chemicals. I feel safe putting my food back in my oven. Now that is filthy. All I do is put it right back in the water and the brush head is now clean. Look how simple that was.
Looks as good as new again.
So it's not like, and this is a hard bristle flat brush, which is good on any surface. You're never worried about this. I'm gonna take this water over here and show you this next demonstration. But here's what I want to point out. Not only is it compact and easy to use, and if it's in your reach, you're probably going to use it.
So true.
It's gonna save you the labor. Because if I have all kinds of different brushes, I have a whole bucket of these underneath here. And if I go to work, I'm using my manual labor to do this. When you have a power scrubber, mine or anybody else's, I'll just speak in general, it does the scrubbing, not you. And so all you do is hold it. We're talking about 300 rotations a minute that you can't hurt this thing. It doesn't matter how hard you push. Okay. Wood floor, tile. I mean, there's all the surfaces. You name it. I could do anything out here, and you'll see. Let me grab a little microfiber over here. And so all I'm gonna do, take my brush head, I just put in some water. There's some scuff marks here, like if this is my wood floor.
How are you turning it on? Have you got like a trigger?
Yep, it's a little trigger. I'm gonna show you that in 1 second here, because I'm just gonna do that right there. Now that's gone, watch this. Scuff marks are completely gone.
Fabulous.
Right here is a gray button. And the actual unit itself is a little textured back here. It's grippy.
Yeah.
So and then one rubberized grip.
Yeah.
On, off. Ready for the on?
On,
off. You want to do it together?
On, off. It's simple. It's simple.
Guys, I have purchased, if I say 20, I've purchased 50 different scrubbers to compare.
Yeah.
There was like a smart app to download for one that would tell you when to recharge it.
No.
One I had to put C batteries in. One took me an hour to put together because I couldn't figure it out with the picture instructions.
Right.
This is fully assembled. All you're gonna do is pop the head on.
Yep.
There is nothing to put on. All you do is put this on like this and you charge it up right underneath. There's a rubberized cover. Let me show you. Adam, does that say 300 already? Okay.
It says 300.
USB-C, so use any cord you want, and we also give you a cord. We're gonna give you a USB-C cable included, a long one, and you charge it up wherever you want, and then put this is not a joke, put it where you have access to it. Do not put it in the closet, the pantry, don't put it away. Put it underneath the kitchen sink or the bathroom sink because you'll actually use it.
So obviously tonight's a big night. It's the debut of this. They saved it for problem solvers. We've taken the price down to the lowest price of the year. We're at $23.99. It won't go lower than that this year. And if you order now during the debut, we're gonna pay the shipping and handling. Why? Why are we almost giving this away? Because we wanna get this in people's homes, in people's kitchens, in people's bathrooms. So let us send it to you. Will you do me one favor though? If you love it, will you leave a review?
Please.
Because Chad and the team love the reviews and they've got big, big high hopes for this product, and rightly so. It's been developed to bring you the best of a power scrubber. And what Chad was able to share with us at the very beginning are all those features. It's a handheld scrubber that stands by itself because of the way it's balanced. It's a handheld scrubber that weighs nothing in your hands. It's a handheld scrubber that's not a pain to use, but gives you, you see the shape, the curvature, the angles there? What Chad is doing, whether he was doing the stovetop, whether he's doing inside the oven, whether he's doing the floors and the surfaces, it puts your hand and your wrist and your arm at the right position to really get that job done. And it does it for you rather than you having to manually do it. Clever idea. Helps save a lot of people from a lot of hard work. And again, we're under $24 in free shipping and handling. Our quantity sold is moving quite rapidly. We're about to jump over 400 sold. Chad, not a lot of money with big rewards.
Not a lot of money is important right now because we're all tight. I'm tight on a budget right now too. And I'll tell you something, you will not believe this.
Say it.
I got rid of my housekeeper.
No, you
I'm not, it's not a joke. I'm the laziest person on the planet. Adam knows that. I come to work, I go to bed. And so I had a housekeeper for 10 years. I said, I don't need you right now. I said, I'm good on my own. I'm tightening up. I'm getting the budget together. I'm packing up. I might be moving. We'll see what goes on here. The different tiles are important because everyone's home is different. So what was important to Bell+Howell and the engineers, I'm gonna demo why I do this, is to be able to show you that I don't know what house you have. I don't know what tile you have, but I can guarantee you it'll clean it.
Yes.
That's what I can guarantee. And so this is marker. Adam, you got any kids?
You know it.
I know you do. I got a couple of kids, a couple of boys at that. And boys will always be boys. That's what they're going to color all your stuff. They're going to color everything. How about the dog? Do I go down the story of how many dogs Adam have? Should I?
No,
Kevin?
please.
Producer Kevin, should I?
Muddy footprints from all the dogs, all the kids, all the animals.
He's had 100 dogs. He really has.
I love dogs.
He loves dogs. I got a bulldog here.
Dogs. I know you do as well at home. Guys, we're busy. If you're on hold, I promise we're going to get to you momentarily. This is exciting. I know this was a big deal, though, this launch, Chad, right?
This is a huge deal. Okay, it's a huge deal because we sell, not here, and other retailers, we have the big one with the extension pole and all the stuff, and we had a big meeting, an internal meeting. We said, which one do we offer? Because we're just going to pick one. And we said, value is important.
Yes.
Utilization is second important.
Yes.
And I said, I don't use one with a pole.
Right.
I don't use it. And I don't think anybody will. We all buy them with the good intention. And I know you have a good intention. When something is in your purview, when you have access to it, when you can set it freestanding, even on my hand in midair, it's standing on my hand, you will then open it at the kitchen sink, you'll grab it, you'll hit one button, and it goes to work. That's how it is. I'm not messing with it or fussing with it. How about the bathtub? Can we show this for a second? Because I could do the tile. It's dirty down here in the white part for a second, though. Just show you that. This is just soap and water. But if I wanted to take like my favorite Earth Bright, of course I can get my favorite Earth Bright. You're welcome to do that. Earth Bright is a great brand that I use here. No, I'm not paid by them. I'm not associated, but I do love them. I'm gonna show you right here in the back. I'm just gonna go up and down for 1 second. Bathtubs can sometimes be delicate. We know that, right? They can scratch easily. You're never worried about that when you're talking about the Bell+Howell Scrubtastic. It's the Scrubtastic Express. Why is it called the Scrubtastic Express? Because it is fast. It goes to work for you before, after. We're talking over 300 rotations per minute. Do you know when you're buying an electric toothbrush, and we're always comparing to how fast can you brush your teeth? Well, how quickly can you scrub your bathtub? I bet you're not doing 300 rotations a second. And then again, guys, all I did to clean the brush head was put it back in the water. It rotates 300 times a minute, and then I'm all of a sudden back to work. But Adam, that could have been the shiny polishing up here. This could have been the tile back here. This could be the toothpaste. I have toothpaste on the side right here. Look at this. I do brush my teeth in the shower. I do that, and I get toothpaste everywhere. Just like that, and it gets hard, and it gets sticky. And that is actually clean. I can tell the bathtub was actually a little more dirty, and that wasn't even a demo. And now it's clean.
This is, after you, my friend, this is exciting to see this response. It's, you know, it's a new product that is designed to make cleaning the house, and if you're the person that's doing the cleaning, we appreciate any help we can get. So now we're going to go to the windows, we're going to the glass, the shower door.
Anything you want. Shower door, it can be your actual glass at home if you want. I'm going to do this section right here. I am giving it a little swirl myself. I don't have to do that. I'm just doing it for TV purposes.
That's just for form, right?
Get it a little wet. Yep, that's just for form. I'm so used to doing this, so I'm giving it a couple rotations. It's doing 300 rotations. Okay, let's call this good, because now I'm bored with that. Okay, so let's do this. Take my microfiber. This could be paper towel, microfiber. Hello, everyone. I
see you, Chad.
Look how beautiful and clean it is, just like that. That's how easy. From this is disgusting. This is clean. I'm looking at the monitor because I can see how bad it is. This to this in a matter of seconds, just by using a scrub brush that cost me 20 bucks, cheaper than lunch. And when I'm ready to clean the head, just dip it right back in the water. It rotates 300 times a minute. I don't even need to take it off. I just do it like that. And because the bottom has that cover on it that you can see through this clean window, it's always protected, so it's waterproof.
Okay, so there it is. There's the story on Scrubtastic, the brand new handheld power scrubber from world famous Bell+Howell, who we love and who we trust in over 99 countries around the world. They are the leaders in so many home innovation products. This is going to go everywhere with you. And what I love is that we're not burdened by so many accessories and so many heads and so many tools and so many extras. And I think that's genius, Chad. You've given us the key add-on that we need to get all of these jobs done.
And it's freestanding. It fits in a drawer. It fits under the sink. It fits wherever you want it, under the bathroom sink. You recharge it when it's time to recharge it. That's up to you. I'm not using any cleaner at all, folks. All I'm using is soap and water. We know how hard it is to clean a cooktop, but also how delicate those cooktops can be. I'm doing nothing. I'm not using any muscle. You don't hear me out of breath. You hear me out of breath?
No, you're not out of breath.
No, I never have been.
You cool, calm, and collected.
Never have been. You never have been out of breath, that's for sure. And I'll tell you, I don't actually ever present cleaning items. Why do I not present cleaning items? Because I don't like to get dirty. I like to stay clean. And so if you see Chad Allen, this little baby face out here cleaning something, you know it must be easy to clean. Because if I can do this, you can do this. That's not a joke.
It's an amazing opportunity to try something new. It's our debut edition of Problem Solvers here on HSN, and this is a problem solver. I think, and we'll do one last demonstration of inside the oven, where it is burned on after many days, many weeks, maybe many months, and you know you've got to go for those toxic chemical cleaners to even stand a chance of cutting through it. Yet because Chad is using the Scrubtastic scrubber and it's running at over 300 revolutions per minute, that's what's allowing him to cut through all of that burnt on stuff, right?
That is, not only is it, I watched the team take a blowtorch. I was a little scared, actually. It got super hot. I was like, it's so hot in here. Well, they were using a blowtorch.
That's crazy,
to get all these things burnt on. Like, I could, it doesn't move it. You have to actually use a power scrubber, and God forbid you ever use one of these to clean anything. And then you end up using a chemical. Get rid of all that. Go with Bell+Howell. And you know our motto, if you don't like it, please send it back. We donate our returns to homeless shelters, things like that. They would love these. If you don't like it, please send it back to us.
That's great information.
Yes.
Thank you for that, Chad. Thank you so much for ordering with Chad and I with the launch of our Scrubtastic scrubber. Thank you, my friend. There's nobody like Chad. Let us know what you think. I say Chad reads the reviews. He reads every single review. On the way next, we're solving more problems here on HSN. Thank you, everybody.
Calling all craft lovers.